I don't do an awful lot of mattress stitch, but it's a very useful technique to know. If you're trying to join two pieces of knitting, you can actually have the two facing you, the right side facing, and the mattress stitch will join each side seamlessly. If you look on the inside, you will have a little seam showing along here, but from the front of your work it'll look very neat and tidy. Usually I use a tapestry, darning needle, whatever you want to call it, like this, with a little curve on the end, because it just makes it a bit easier because it wants to pull up. And what you're trying to do is move one stitch or one half a stitch in from the edge on each side, find the bar that runs down there and join it with the bar on this side. So I'll try and show you here. This is a fairly fuzzy yarn, so it's quite difficult to see what's happening, but what you're trying to do is just come in from the edge in here, hook this and pull it through. This yarn is very delicate, so you have to be careful when you pull it. Snug it up like this, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Coming along here, you can stretch it out a bit so you can see, and you can see that part here, and hook through there. And again, pull it very gently, just to snug it up enough so that it makes that almost invisible. Sometimes if you want to speed it up, you can take two of them at a time like this on this side, and just make sure you match on the other side, where I open it up again, take this one and this one here, and do the same thing here and tighten it up. I will usually, at this point, there's one section you want to match up here, and I've put markers to make sure that it joins in the right place, and then that changes to a different form of knitting there. So I would suggest stopping frequently and checking that it's still lining up and then you haven't misaligned it. And sometimes it can help to join with safety pins periodically down along the knitting, just to double check yourself.